planet, wherever Anakin is in love with.
Tatooine?
Is it? Is it
That's not Tatooine.
on the beach?
The sad planet, yeah. Or
That's where he like has his love affair.
that's where he was.
Queen on the
You know,
Oh,
where he's
where
like
he
stands course and it gets everywhere. Naboo.
Okay,
That's what I thought it was.
yeah.
Naboo.
All right, right. I thought you were talking about what's it called? The planet he was born on.
I would live. I would live on Naboo. Yes.
Okay, that's fair.
With the fish people.
With the fish people.
The fish people.
Yep.
That's right. So anyway, wrestling.
Let's just talk about Star Wars for 2 hours.
Dynamite was awesome. You gotta catch up. Have you restarted it yet?
No, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow.
Yes, it was very good. And part of something that was on Dynamite that has gone on, I saw a clip from MSNBC that Brody King wearing his Abolish ICE shirt was on the.
It was on MSNBC.
Yes. One of the hosts just showed Brody King wearing the Abolish ICE shirt.
Is that the first time AEW's ever been on the actual news?
Maybe.
Probably. There'd be no reason otherwise. See, that's the thing I said is I don't care if I agree with you or I disagree with you. I'm not interested in having politics and wrestling, political statements, political stances. You know, I don't want any of that. I don't like that at all. I don't want it. Leave it out. You know, it's like we never knew what the Ultimate Warrior thought about, food stamps or whatever. You know why? Because they didn't fucking talk about it. Leave it alone. Don't talk. Don't do any of it. Like I said, whether I agree or disagree, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear about it. Wrestling should be politics free. Politics free zone. Nothing.
But it's such an easy way to get heat.
Yeah, but I don't want.
Yeah, I know.
And it's
surprising that Vince McMahon never.
No, Vince McMahon.
Or did he?
Foreign Wars.
Oh yeah.
He had so many foreign evil heels.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's.
So is this the big match that you were telling me?
That's as close to politics as I want wrestling to get. Is when you have the evil heel, like the Iraqi turncoat or whatever like that. That's as close to politics as I'm interested in seeing.
He has 2 outfits, and one of those outfits is that one, and he needs more clothing options.
And here comes the Pink Panther.
Mm-hmm.
Proto Sheeta.
Yeah.
Proto Sheeta, yep.
This should be.
Unfortunately, there is.
Yeah.
8-man, yeah, All-Star 8-man. There is.
You froze, Wolf.
So rude. Anyway, my
Wi-Fi we didn't hear anything you said.
My Wi-Fi cut out, and I was like, wow, so rude.
You're back, so say what you were going to say.
So, one match I'm not excited for tonight is, unfortunately, a Swerve Strickland match.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Shane Taylor.
Just fighting Shane Taylor for the sake of it. I'm like, all right, cool.
What? God.
But, if you wanted him to fight someone from Shane Taylor Promotions... You have some good options. The infantry are part of that now.
Right.
I think it's just because they saw Shane Taylor's kind of a big man, so.
But Lee Moriarty.
Yeah, he's terrible.
Yeah.
He sucks, man.
Yeah.
He always sucks.
He's washed. Yep, very washed.
I don't get it. They got so many people signed. I don't get how Shane Taylor's wrestling on television.
And he'd been gone for so long that I thought maybe they realized it.
Yeah.
Do you like him, Switch? I've never heard your Shane Taylor.
Nah.
No.
Mm-mm.
I think I've seen him in old ROH days,
when he was
year,
good?
a decade ago. Yeah, he was actually good, and now it's who is this person?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Like it was him and that dude Keith Lee when
Yeah.
they was together.
Yeah,
But
that was.
Oh my god, that sounds like a nightmare.
I would probably like
No,
them if
no, it
they
was
did more with
actually
them. But it's always
they were
on and off
actually
with
pretty
them.
good, but
It was always what?
It was always AEW always have them on, have them off.
Oh
You
yeah,
think they're getting a big angle when they got that UFC guy joining them, and
yeah,
nothing came about. So yeah, I could care less about them.
yeah.
yeah, I think when it comes to yeah,
Oh,
I
Anthony
think
Agogo. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you meant that like angry UFC manager that they had on there for a while. That I think they like replaced with Don Callis.
You're talking about the
What was
remember
his
that guy? I forget his
He
name.
was like he had Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky under
Yeah.
him for a while.
Forget his name.
so. My main. So I think the problems with Keith Lee and Shane Taylor, just from the way I see it, is that Shane Taylor is just like it's basically the same. They're kind of washed.
Yeah.
Like especially Shane Taylor, like Keith Lee. I don't know. Maybe it's just that AEW doesn't work for him. He's just I don't know. Maybe it's like WWE was able to like make him not look terrible. I don't know if it's like a fast paced
Yeah.
thing or
Ethan
Keith
Page-
Lee.
oh,
Sorry,
Keith-
Keith Lee.
Keith Lee,
Keith
okay.
Lee, yeah. That or he just peaked. He took too much. He did. He went too good. He was too good. Like too fast. Like basically used up like everything he has, and he just lost it.
Uh,
He
Yeah.
peaked.
yeah, he was terrible in AEW. I
Yeah.
thought
He
just
is
terrible.
Is terrible.
Is he still
He is.
signed?
Yes, he's
yeah,
injured.
He's
Wow.
injured.
Wow, he's terrible.
Or
Crazy.
ill, actually. Not.
I tell you who's not
Still
terrible is Bandito, who is chopping Dax Harwood right now.
Yep.
What's going on with Daniel Garcia's hair?
Who
I need to
knows?
have like an intervention for him. It's like
What?
those bangs. Like, what is he doing? I know the hairstyle he's trying to have, but he's like failing at having it.
Oh,
Nah,
I
he's not
forgot
hitting
we
it.
also have an 8-woman tag tonight.
Mhm.
And
Who is it? We
yeah,
got Thunder
we got
Rosa, Ty
Queen
Mello. Who is it?
Anna Jay and Queen
Anna
Amanada.
Jay and Queen Amanada, and then we got Athena and Tekla, Megan Bain, and Penelope Ford.
That
Which
sounds pretty good.
it's good, but like it's definitely like I mean I guess it is an all-star tag match, so they're combining feuds, but
Could be a mess. Could be really good.
yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna try and pair up Thunder Rosa and Queen Amanada, like if that's kind of the purpose of this.
No, Queen Amanada is sort of feuding with Tekla right now, and Thunder Rosa is gonna face Athena probably at the Ring of Honor pay-per-view.
Spider Lady.
I just thought like if they're trying to make pairs for a
I
potential women's
I mean,
tag
honestly, if it
division.
were up to me, Thunder Rosa versus Athena would be at All In, but now I don't even know if either Thunder Rosa or Athena will make All In, which would be a crime.
I mean, we got room.
Showing up at all.
We got room. We only got 3 fucking matches made for
Yeah.
it. And it's
Yeah,
in how
but-
many days? It's in fucking 20 days.
Yep.
Right, but
Yeah,
I'm
3
worried
matches?
they're yeah, I know, but I'm worried they're gonna like just focus on like other people because
I
like-
think Mercedes is losing that match because of Athena, and then we're gonna get Athena versus Mercedes.
So wait a
at
minute. It's
least
July. Is it
if
July 11th?
Well, I mean, I think she might win the match, but
12.
like not
12,
get
ain't
the
it?
title.
12,
12th.
12. Yeah.
12th.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say
That's
because the
the
11th is a Saturday, so it's 21 days.
No,
Or the 12th is a Saturday.
12th is
That's what I meant.
Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
11th is Friday. Yeah, I don't know, because right now I think they're gonna do. I feel like they might do Swerve and Osprey versus the Young Bucks. They'll do
At All In?
At All In, yeah.
Hmm.
They'll do. Apparently, they want to do Copeland and Christian versus FTR at All In, but Christian
Yeah.
doesn't want to turn face, and that's ruining
Where are you
plans.
hearing this? Is this from your like personal letters from Tony Khan?
Yeah, I haven't heard any of this.
No, it's.
I've heard it before,
it's
but just
okay.
from Wolf.
Hold
Nah,
on, let me-
Kenny Omega.
Wolf's usually right. Keep going. I want to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
But like, how's he gonna? I
I
mean,
want to hear the card.
even if
Yeah.
Christian's okay with that,
Sean Rassap said people I talked to hinted to me that there were some hiccups in relation to turning Christian babyface or getting him out of the patriarchy. Seems like he wanted to do that for a little bit longer. They had planned for Cope and Christian against FTR at All In, which makes sense because that's like one of the things Copeland wants to do before he retires. But
But Christian is so good as a heel, though.
yeah, and the way they're like having this whole thing with the patriarchy, it feels like they're turning Nick Wayne face and not Christian.
yeah, I was gonna say I can
Mhm.
see Nick Wayne and Copeland.
That's
FTR,
like
but
the
then they would-
only alternative partner I could see at this point
Yeah.
would be like, well, there are a couple, but like they could do like
Ooh.
Garcia and Copeland, but I feel like they could.
Luchasaurus could come back.
Yep, Luchasaurus is
Luchasaurus could
healthy.
come back and turn on Christian, and then partner with Adam Copeland. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I miss Luchasaurus.
I like that. So
That
wait, when's
could happen.
Copeland supposed to be back? Do we know that?
No.
No,
Okay.
he's just
No.
on vacation, I think, right? Or is
But
he
he's
in-
healthy.
He's healthy, but the I think the issue is well, one, the sort of hiccups in getting Christian out of patriarchy, allegedly, and two, every time Copeland wrestles, he can't walk for a week.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, oh
We
god,
can
he
have him
really needs
involved in storylines without having him wrestle every week.
right,
You know,
but
like he can
it's
still
like,
be there doing things.
yeah,
Yep.
I don't know, maybe he'll come soonish. I don't know.
Plus, it's been like so much more than a week. When was the last time we saw him?
I mean, months ago.
Well, they
Yeah,
had a storyline kayfabe taken
Injury,
out,
yeah.
so
Yeah, no, I
I'm
remember.
sure he'll come back. Like
Not since
before all-
FTR turned on him, I think, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
ever
I
since
think you're
FTR
right.
turned on him. I still think they're probably gonna do Adam and Kyle at Fletcher at All In. Like that sounds reasonable
Hmm.
to me. I mean, they could also make it to Takeshita instead, but I don't know.
Yeah, they need some gold in the Don Callis family. They don't
Yeah,
have anything right now, do they?
Too many
No.
of them running around in there with nothing.
I agree.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
point.
nothing. Definitely, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, Takeshita lost his New Japan belt. I
Wait,
guess
but isn't like what's his name? Who has it right now? Adam Cole hasn't had it for very long though.
TNT title.
Yeah,
TNT, no.
I couldn't see him dropping
And
it already.
the thing, yeah, but the thing is, he hasn't done anything. He's had it for 76 plus days.
They need to just get rid of that belt. They don't present it as anything special, and I just get rid of it if you're not going to act like it means anything.
Yeah, like
Like if
it's
they had
no reason
Adam,
that Adam Cole is in this match right now.
yeah, they probably should have made it. I think they're only doing it to push to Don Callis' family, possibly Takeshita or Fletcher against Adam Cole. But yeah, Adam has not done anything. He did like a couple open challenges and then proceeded to not do anything.
I say give it to Fletcher. Let him do something with it.
Yeah,
Have some. Just put him against people. He'll have special matches and then make the belt mean something.
Mhm.
Wolf, do you check every day to see how many days it's been for, like every week to see how many days someone's had a belt?
Yep.
Because he's exactly right. It's 76.
Yep.
Wow.
I mean, I
Not just
just, I
stats,
just, yeah, I just checked the website.
Interesting. They don't update it for all the belts at the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
usually I just go by
Yeah.
the date.
That's all.
I would just go through the date he won it, and then just Google how long ago from today was that, and
What are you doing, Asa?
Invading
I
your
don't know.
camera and examining myself.
Oh, I
Yo, was there a reason that who was it? Wheeler wasn't there Wednesday.
He was actually.
Oh,
No,
he
he's
was.
talking about Cash.
Cash Wheeler.
Cash.
Oh, I don't know. Could be the.
It is not the gun thing. I know you think it's the gun thing. It's not the
I
gun
don't know. It could
dropped his
be. I don't
swords
know.
with
I thought that, but I was
That's
like, I
over.
didn't see why that would it be even
I
been
feel
an
like sometimes these foreign countries they look. Oh, he has this kind of record.
You think
Immediately
Mexico
bar.
wouldn't let him in, but England would let him in? I don't know. I feel
Every
like one of
place
those
has
countries is
different
stricter on
rules.
their
Okay,
borders.
I don't have the time to research all the countries' rules.
Oh, just
Oh.
kick him in the goddamn throat.
Nice kick by Cole. Everybody's dead. We're down to Cole and Fletcher. Oh,
They don't normally do an everybody's dead thing in these like huge multi-man matches.
yeah. Now everyone's
I don't
dead.
like it.
Yeah, I hate it. I fucking hate it.
That's gonna be another match added to the card. Probably gonna be Adam Cole versus Fletcher for that
Yeah.
belt.
That's the way it looks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope Fletcher wins it. I want him. He's ready for an AEW title.
He
He
deserves it.
is. Yeah. I mean, he's been getting a main event level push. Honestly, the past year.
Plus, he can like
Main event level performance too.
Yeah.
since day one. Kyle Fletcher has always been amazing.
I
That's
He has
true,
been our
yeah.
rising star like multiple years in a row.
agree.
Yep.
Not multiple years, but he definitely
It
he
was
won
past
it
2
for
years.
20. Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, that was mine. You picked Braun Breaker, who you had never seen wrestle,
Yes.
because
Who?
you went with Wolf and
I didn't see him wrestle.
you hadn't at that point.
Yeah, I had.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Now.
Oh, that means that the end of year awards are going back to all AEW because we're not doing WWE anymore. Yes, because all my people didn't get any awards because WWE took over.
Well, AEW and the Indies.
To
Yeah.
be fair, WWE is kind of in a mixed spot right now.
Shitty is what Wolf is trying to say.
There's some bright spots, but yeah, kind
Like
of.
Mr.
Shitty.
did
shitty,
enjoy
and
Cena's
everything
promo
is sponsored by
last night.
Slim Jim.
I did like Cena's promo.
I love Cena's promo last
Cena
night. So
basically ripped off the pipe bomb, and
Yeah.
he mentioned Gladio and Nick Nemeth and Matt
Jackson.
Cardona. I'm like,
Who did he pick?
FTR.
I did not even realize he was in the match.
He didn't.
He did like nothing.
He was there to take the pin.
Big Stoke. Looking
love
like a
that.
green bean.
It was a good match, except for the everyone's dead spot. I hate that
Yeah.
shit.
So everybody got to get their shit in.
I don't know who the Hurt Syndicate would fight at all in, to be honest.
I think
I
FTR is
Figure
gonna
put them in a trios, you know, have them all together.
I don't know what they're doing with their Hurt Syndicate.
I don't
I'm,
know.
Yeah.
I'm highly disappointed in this.
Really,
don't-
I've been
I don't-
enjoying it.
I
and it-
enjoy it, but I expected more.
Well, it's
Well-
just started. In fairness, you know.
You right.
Oh shit!
But here come my guys.
Get him.
Here we go.
Oh.
Now that's a return. I love it.
I'm behind.
They haven't been
My
gone.
boy-
They've been wrestling
my
us
boy
this
is
outright.
I don't
tanned up.
care. They're back
My boy is
after 2
tanned
weeks.
up.
They're back.
Hold on, I'm
Oh, they
behind.
they had been friends with FTR. Yes, let's get them versus FTR at All In. And then the Outrunners win. That'd be glorious.
Yeah, I don't know. Do Hurt Business and MJF versus somebody. I mean,
Oh,
Hurt Syndicate and
Yeah.
MJF. against somebody.
that's
Oh, the Ops. Yeah,
Yeah, they got the trio spells. It makes sense.
and give
Yeah.
Hurt Syndicate the trio belts.
That's what I think.
yeah.
See, that's another issue I have. I have to take time and think, who is the trio champs? Oh, it's the Ops.
Yeah.
Because we don't
That's
see
what you
them.
have to ask yourself.
See them.
Who has them and isn't wrestling this time? You know,
Yes.
like, no one ever wrestles.
I'm
when they-
like the only reason why I would think that like there's a possibility that Fletcher would not get the TNT title from Adam Cole is because they might have Fletcher, Takeshita, and Alexander get the trios belts.
Hmm.
Who?
Josh
Fletcher-
Alexander.
Josh Alexander,
Oh,
Takeshita.
in my head, when you say the word Alexander, I
No.
finished that sentence with Hamilton, and so that is why I was confused.
No. Josh Alexander, Takeshita, and but like now I don't know because
Oh,
could
her hair
literally
looks
be
so
any-
good. Wait, we have to pause and appreciate Thunder Rosa's hair. Oh my gosh, I'm not taking
Cool.
fashion notes.
I'm about to say you ain't taking your notes because what's
Not
called
taking
looking
my
good
notes.
too.
The other alternative is that
Oh, I
they
didn't
could
take 'em
give
for
the
enough.
TNT title to Fletcher, and then they could have Cole, O'Reilly, and Strong take the trios titles. But I don't know. Oh god, the bad match is next. Okay,
The
Yeah.
bad match.
Swerve and
Swerve
Taylor.
and
Oh.
Taylor, aka the Gary Job.
Right.
What's the point? What's the point? You're gonna waste 10 minutes of our lives watching this shit.
I remember why I didn't take notes for Dynamite because it was just Wolf and I, and so I had to keep the
Had to keep it
conversation
going.
Yeah.
I will say,
Well, there might not be fashion this week.
what's
No.
it called?
It's not bad.
Mystico had an incredible entrance on Dynamite.
Yeah, thank you. Help me out here. It
And
looks
I
good.
think he might honestly have the entrance of the year.
Hmm.
Because they were
That's
loud.
only because they're taming down Hechiceros.
Well, that and like, well, no, the thing is that I think it's mostly because of the crowd. The crowd was like actively singing that theme, and I was like, wow,
Yeah, that was cool.
that was very good.
Eric Douglas here says Mark Briscoe should have been a rapper with the rhymes he has.
I think maybe he saw a promo that was on X earlier today.
Oh, is that right?
I think so. Let us know if that's what you're talking about or if we missed something on the show.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it was a new entrance. I think just Arena Mexico was going loud for him.
Yeah.
He was over. He was just over, and he got the classic Sin Cara
Sing-along.
mask.
Yeah.
Was Atlantis supposed to be like a face? Because he surely was getting booed through that match.
Yeah,
that's
so
what I
here's apparently I found out this like fun fact. I think Atlantis Jr. and Vikingo they're always cheered in like the US. In Mexico they are despised. They are booed like crazy. I'm like,
Really?
what?
Mhm.
Allegedly.
That wasn't the case at Triple Mania when we watched it.
Yeah, because it just looked weird
know.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
It sounded
Yeah.
weird. It felt uncomfortable.
Right. I don't know. That's allegedly the like Atlantis Jr. I think like he's cheered and
No, I thought they were booing Atlantis, not Atlantis Jr.
They
No,
booed
no,
both of them
Atlantis.
when
Both-
Atlantis
both-
Jr. came
That's
out.
what
He
I
got
read.
booed too.
Okay.
So wait, Switch, were you here on the show Wednesday?
No, you
Nah, I was sickly, but I was watching and typing in, just
Yeah,
keeping
he
up
was.
with them and stuff. I ain't want to be coughing through their whole live stream.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah,
and
I hate I
then-
missed it. I was exhausted. I went to bed.
Did you try that throat coat tea?
My daddy bought me this honey.
Mhm.
honey green tea thing, and it basically knocked it out of me. I just have chills. That's why I got my blanket right here. I still be catching little chills.
Our house is just freezing, so.
I
turned it to 66.
Oh my God! Here,
Just in case we
Damn, Mesa.
Well, I'm trying to keep it cold in case we lose power again.
I can do it from my phone. You can stay where you are.
Yeah, where I'm at, I have.
I was wondering why it was so cold.
Ends where when.
It says it's only 70 in here.
Oh.
This is the constant blowing, maybe.
Yeah. I am having a heat advisory. Where I'm at, and it's 85 degrees outside. By the way, starting from tomorrow until tomorrow morning until Tuesday night, I have a heat warning. So it's going to.
How hot's it supposed to be?
Let me make sure. Well, according to MSN weather, tomorrow is going to be a high 95, low 77. Monday is high 95, low 77, sunny. So it's going to feel like even hotter.
For 95?
No, it's hot. It'll probably be like feels like 101.
Yeah. It's like.
Yeah, you're good. So Monday today, we are 100. Tuesday we're 101. Wednesday we're 97.
And then
the heat index is 110.
Tuesday we have like a little bit of rain showers, it seems like, but high 94, low 69. The rain showers will probably more likely come.
I'm ready to be done with rain for a little bit.
We'll talk about it more on our weather podcast coming up. People, that's the number one rule of a podcast, a good podcast. What do? Talk about the weather.
Talk about the weather.
That's why I am terrible at like chit-chatting with people. Like I'm not good at talking to strangers or people like I don't really know, or even sometimes people I do know. And Ace always tells me to talk about the weather because everyone has an opinion about it.
True.
So that's an Ace tip for all of you. If you're socially awkward, talk about the weather.
Talk about the weather.
Ooh. Swerve got some new shoes?
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, those are cool.
I think they came out like maybe 2 weeks ago.
They in the style of the Iversons.
I thought they looked familiar.
Nice. That's nice.
I thought they looked familiar.
I like that pattern on them.
Those are nice. I like it.
Oh, the answer. Is that what they called Iverson?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. Man, he was bad, Iverson.
See, here's the thing with wrestling.
He was something else for how small he was, man.
Is he not wearing his own shoes? He's not wearing his shoes.
Well, he's got to wrestle.
Well, yeah, the Young Bucks wrestled in their shoes.
Well, they're silly.
Yeah.
I think Nana has them on, though.
Yeah, I think it does, too.
Like I said, I wrestled in Chuck Taylor, so...
Yeah, you are a soldier for that. I don't care how old you was.
So stupid, but
I won't even attempt to play basketball in them things.
Oh no, yeah, no, not now. It makes me.
I had to perform.
Thinking about Chuck Taylor.
A 40-minute show one time, and I had on the all black ones. My feet was killing me after that show.
Yeah, they're not good shoes.
But I love the way they look. They just
look cool.
They
look cool, yeah.
Trisha Dora's there on AEW television.
Wow.
I'd rather see her wrestle Swerve Strickland. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
so
yeah.
What belt does Lee have?
The ROH.
Ring of Honor Pure.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's somebody else. He's a good wrestler. I wouldn't mind seeing him more on TV.
No. He doesn't have
any of those people.
He needs the fire.
Right.
He's a good wrestler, but he's a boring wrestler because he has like no passion whatsoever. Moriarty, yes.
Mm-hmm.
The infantry, they have passion. I would like to see either of them wrestle more than anyone else. Well, except Trisha Dora, who I think should wrestle every week. She's awesome.
Damn, Shane looks like he got bigger.
He does. Any of those four would be better opponents than Shane Taylor.
Yep.
That's the thing when she had the Pan-African belt. That's a not a gendered belt. Like, I think that she lost, like, she competed against men to win that because she was the inaugural champion, you know?
Pan-African belt.
Yeah.
Where was that from?
The Pan-African Diaspora belt. I don't know the company that it was from.
Okay.
But during the pandemic, I think, and like just at the end of the pandemic, whenever we were watching Ring of Honor, she still had the belt then.
When Shane Taylor sits around Swerve's house, he really sits around Swerve's house. Bam. Take that, Shane Taylor.
That was not even very good, babe. That was a stretch.
No, that was funny.
That was not.
That's funny.
We haven't seen the infantry on AEW television in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I just saw a Fightful Select report saying Stone Cold Steve Austin told multiple people during Mania weekend he might have one more in him.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's do it.
I guess I wouldn't mind him. I mean, I'd be a little concerned that he'd probably look clunky, but
Are they betting?
Put him in a tag match. Put him in a tag match.
Who? Put who in a tag?
Stone Cold.
Oh. Yeah, that could maybe work.
What's going on here?
Tony Schiavone is coming in to be the moderator of a bet between the infantry and Prince Nana on who's going to win.
Okay.
I believe.
I see.
Where's Anthony Ogogo? Is he not a member of the Shane Taylor Promotions anymore?
Nope.
Is he mad? Like, oh fuck. If he actually enters Swerve, I'm gonna be so mad.
Anthony. Oh, wait. I don't know. Apparently, he actually maybe Anthony Ogogo could be injured. Let me see.
From not wrestling, injured from sitting too much.
Hold on. Anthony Ogogo.
Let me ask while Wolf's looking for that. We're talking about WWE just for a second. Let me ask y'all. We got coming up the same night as All In. We have Gunther, world champion, defending against Goldberg in Goldberg's retirement match.
Look at that face.
What do y'all think about that?
I feel sorry for Gunther.
Yeah.
That is probably going to be Gunther's only bad match in his career. And it's not going to be.
So. I mean, I feel like Goldberg feels like he has something to make up for after that match with The Undertaker. And he's had years to prepare at this point. That was forever.
It wasn't just The Undertaker. It
He
was
had
Kevin
chances
Owens.
after that.
It was Bray Wyatt. It was.
Yeah.
It was multiple people.
No.
I have faith in Bill Goldberg. I like him.
I do not.
He cares about animals.
I will be ready for the match to be over.
Saturday night's main event has been letting me down. I was so hyped when they was bringing it for the fact they was bringing it back just to get that nostalgia feeling.
It's
but
a C-show.
Yeah,
it's not even
don't want to.
Great. And I saw a tweet of people posting pictures there and stuff the last one, I think. The previous one. They were really far back and they said that their seats were $300. I'm like,
yes.
Are you kidding me? For this show and back end seats $300 and then I found out apparently TKO is $3 billion in debt. I'm like, that's why they're trying to make people spend their life savings.
It doesn't make sense. How?
You mean how are they that much in debt, Switch?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know. Where'd it come from? Where'd the debt come from? Yeah.
I know. Unbelievable.
I don't know. I don't get it. Because they're not paying these people as much as they're making. So where's the debt? I don't get it.
and their own salaries.
probably. And then there's also the coaches, the writers, the
Triple H's salary, The Rock's salary.
yeah,
Our
the
superintendent returned her salary when it came out that we're like $42 million in debt or whatever.
Wow.
She returned her
and
salary and then resigned.
who else?
So wait, is Goldberg going to win the belt?
No, they already confirmed it. So what's
They
it called?
confirmed he's not winning.
No,
No,
they
it's not- I don't know.
confirmed it's his last match. So
No, but
basically,
why doesn't he win the belt and then they have a big world title tournament?
unlikely.
I think they don't want Gunther to lose to
Tournaments,
Bill
world
Goldberg.
title tournaments are fun.
Well,
Yeah, but
apparently
he's-
they had always
Huh?
planned to
Bill Goldberg's
also
old.
have
You don't want your like big guys to lose to an old person.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Goldberg. Spear his ass. Win the
and
belt.
not to mention they probably have like a full like a proper match at SummerSlam lined up, and especially since most likely. I hate that I'm saying this because this man does not need Money in the Bank, but Seth will probably cash in on him during his match.
Did Swerve's dreads get like unnaturally longer?
I don't
Like,
know.
the
I
last
don't
time
know
we
how
saw him?
dreads work.
I think he got them retwisted.
Is that what? Okay.
Maybe.
Because
Yeah.
like the color, like he has like blondish, like light brown in his hair, and it's in a different place than it was before.
Yeah,
And so
he
that's why I
probably
was
just
confused. Like, I
retwisted.
looked like he had pieces like added to it, but if he had it retwisted, that would make sense.
Back to my Goldberg plan. So you have Goldberg win the world title, and then vacate the belt. You get your big moment. Goldberg goes out on top. He's an old man holding the belt. Everybody loves it. Vacate the title. Have a tournament, and then SummerSlam's 2 nights, so you can have like round 1 and 2. Maybe like 16 men. Have rounds 1 and 2 on night 1, and then the semifinals and finals on night 2. Bam, big tournament. New champion.
I like that. I like that plan. If it wasn't at the expense of Gunther.
I hear you. Yeah.
Yeah. I think most likely they're gonna have Gunther and Sammy at SummerSlam, and then they're gonna have Seth cash in and pin Sammy, and then they're gonna make it a whole deal, and then Sammy will probably win the Rumble, and then at WrestleMania he'll get his first world title. At least that's what should happen, but
Huh.
I don't know. Right now, I think they're planning on doing a possible mini feud or actual feud between Cross and Sammy, because people
Oh my
have been
God.
begging
What?
for.
No. Oh, sorry. I
Uh-oh.
wasn't talking about what you were talking about. I'm sorry. I was
Oh, you're
reacting to
worried
the
about
match.
Swerve. Okay.
Yes, I was worried about Swerve.
Yes,
Sorry.
that's fair.
I tell you, I saw Scarlett's ass as Karrion Cross's wife or whatever she is.
Yeah,
That's tremendous.
it's okay.
Yep.
It's okay. Oh man, you're kidding.
I've ended up seeing things that I think like at one point I saw like Stephanie Vaquer like post a picture on Instagram. I'm like, oh, okay. The internet went wild. I was like, yep.
Of Scarlett's ass or her own
Stephanie
ass?
Vaquer. No,
Oh, an ass.
Oh, she's got a good ass.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's got a great ass. Yeah.
no, it was like Vaquer, like
Yeah.
basically
Shotzi.
not wearing anything.
Shotzi does.
Shotzi,
both
what is she? What's she doing?
Shotzi
now?
and
She's on the-
Scarlett are both freaks. I'll tell you that right now. I watch their show every week, and they wow.
What show?
They
So
go to
they
like
have
haunted
the-
houses or something.
Yeah, they go to haunted houses. Her, Shotzi,
Oh, right.
and Karrion Cross.
It's
And
pretty good.
yeah.
I watched it before. I watched it like when I first
Well,
started.
Swerve won.
Get that money.
Good as he.
Get that money.
Prince Nana wins the bet.
Good. My boy did not come out hurt. I was
Yeah.
worried about this one.
Oh shit! It
We've
was
been
not a bad match. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad.
That's because Swerve.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad match.
Swerve was good. Yeah, Swerve was
That's
good.
the point of it.
Shane Taylor is good at selling.
Yes.
And that's my positive comment about Shane Taylor. For the month. or possibly a year.
So we still got Swerve and Will Ospreay lurking around the world title main event, trying to weasel their way into it. We'll see.
Can't tell me that red trench coat and that hat won't bad. Won't that joint nice?
It's like Carmen San Diego.
Carmen
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Oh, my Lord.
getting added to my fashion. I love her.
Yeah, I thought that looked real good on her.
Oh, it did, yeah.
Wolf has turned into hologram.
How did he do that?
I don't know what's happening over there, but he's a robot now.
I just spelled the word Carmen totally incorrectly.
It might be time for him to hit a prayer real quick.
That's a good call.
Wolf, are you watching? Not Wolf. Switch. Are you watching the finals tomorrow night?
Yeah, I probably will.
Have you not been watching it?
I didn't watch the last game just because I was out of it. But yeah, I probably watch it. It went longer than what I thought it was. I thought it was going to be a sweep.
Everyone thought it was going to be a sweep.
Well, I said 6. I said Thunder in 6.
Yeah, he did. I remember you had said in 6. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm probably tomorrow's what, Sunday?
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow. I might go ahead and watch that tomorrow.
Yeah, I've been keeping up with it, but I haven't been watching it. But I'll definitely Game 7 NBA Finals. Fuck yeah.
So what we gonna do? Are we gonna do top 10 wrestlers or top 10 moments from these two shows?
Wrestlers.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I already did mine. But yeah, just combine for both. Take both shows into account.
Yep.
And coming out of Halloween Havoc, we don't have a world champion, so there's no automatic number 1. So just do whatever you want.
Gotcha.
I am not from Peaches and Power Bombs. I don't know what that is, but I will check it out.
From Peaches and Power Bombs. Don't know what that is.
Yeah.
But no. I don't know. Is there another K Fabulous out there?
It's possible.
Possible.
It's a brilliant name, so.
It is a really good name.
Thank you.
Well, if there's another K Fabulous out there, we do not know about her or him or them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have the OG with us, so that's all that matters.
That's true.
That's fine. There can be more than one K Fabulous. That shit ain't copyrighted.
But yeah, what Switch and I are talking about is Monday nights, 7:55. We do Monday Night Russo, where we're watching. We're going through every Monday Nitro that Vince Russo did. Switch and I, and we did week 1 last week. There was a Halloween Havoc pay-per-view, which we covered this year or last year. Just look it up on YouTube, Halloween Havoc 99. And then, of course, Monday night, we're doing October 25th, 99, Monday Nitro. And as we were just saying, we're going to do a ranking. We're going to rank and keep up like we do with AEW. We're going to pretend like this WCW is going live, is going on now. And we're going to do a top 10 ranking to the top stars every week on Nitro.
Top 10?
Top 10.
Wow.
Man.
I guess there are that many wrestlers on Nitro.
They have the matches are so short. They do like 12 matches.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
God, I would hate that.
Look at that.
Ish.
Oh, I was just thinking, is that the unified belt? Because it's way better than I thought it was.
No.
Nah.
She got her hair straight.
So what's happening now?
Tony is doing it. Just started a promo.
Okay.
Dressed as Carmen San Diego.
And said we would have the biggest women's match of all time. And since then, you have been in state, playing on your telephone, and trying to kiss me.
Yes, another freaking title.
Still in Mexico because You have won yet another title.
Hey. Nelson Kelso, what's up?
Hey, what's up? How's the show? Good so far. Moxley beat AR Fox. We had a fun 8-man tag, and Swerve Strickland beat Shane Taylor in a better than expected match.
So he said, "Hi, I'm glad someone else also thought Carmen San Diego for sure."
Yeah.
So when I was a kid, my parents like never bought Halloween costumes. We had to piece them together from the things that are in our house. And one year I was Carmen San Diego, and I had like a straw hat that was really big and just like a regular trench coat. Like have like 90% of the time you would have no idea what we were for Halloween until we told you because we looked nothing like anything.
Don't get me started with the clothespins and a towel on for a cake.
Yeah. One year I was Annie Oakley, and they did splurge on a plastic cowboy hat. I will give them credit for that one.
I was spoiled. I got whatever I wanted for Halloween.
Oh no! You
My
added to the
first
word
real
that
Halloween
sentence.
outfit.
When you meant
My
to
first
say
real
it,
Halloween
I got
outfit
whatever I
was a
wanted.
Darth Vader outfit. That was my first Halloween
That's
outfit.
awesome. Was it the kind with like the mask and like the flat
Yep.
mask and the matching like thing? That's
Mhm.
awesome. What are those called again?
What?
The
Ben Cooper?
Ben Cooper, yeah.
Is what you are.
Yeah, it's a did not want for much
As a child.
as a child.
Yes.
Yeah.
Until my family went broke.
Yeah.
Nobody more deserving.
I like this spotlight they got going on. And she's not in black and white, but they're doing that like what 7mm, like
8.
Yep.
8mm. Oh.
I just noticed that.
Oh yeah, that's the name of that movie, isn't it? My parents got that for us to watch together. Mistake.
Yeah.
It's like about snuff films.
Snuff film detectives.
Yeah.
So you were talking about Halloween costumes. We were watching Captain America 2 the other night, and I was telling Kay about how I was in like 1990. I was 6, and I was Captain America, and I had my shield was a pizza pan, and I threw it, and it hit some girl in the head. But she was fine. She was okay, but I'm sure it hurt. I mean, like I threw it in the air. It went like it went like 20 or 30 feet and hit this girl. I threw it as hard. I threw it as hard as I could.
Oh,
Not
that's
intentionally, I think.
No, not intentionally. Not intentionally. I don't know where I thought it was gonna land, but I wasn't trying to hurt her.
Consistently sweating, bottom heavy transatlantic.
Wolf, I think your internet might be having some issues.
Tony.
You look like a ghost right now.
Ooh, that's freaky looking.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
You're no longer in your
Yeah.
ghost form.
Yeah.
That would have been a good jump scare.
Sorry, my
I'm going to assume you said internet is having issues because your internet is having issues and we can't hear you.
I'm taking Wolf off. He will come back.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was on the bottom.
You can say the same.
I don't see him.
At the bottom, he's on my picture.
Good.
Oh, Adam then.
I
Adam.
did. It just added a black screen.
I don't know. Let me try it.
And you will realize that
So
Well,
crazy
put
looking
your
at
head
her
over
with the
so I can
straight
tell
hair.
it's alive and not frozen.
It's frozen. Yeah.
My baby Tony.
Switch is down there with Tony now,
Bam.
and Jay White, and
She
Swerve,
looks
and
like
Moxley.
Hatchet face in that picture.
Yes, she does.
21 days.
Yeah, can't wait.
21 days, 3 matches.
3 matches so far. Come on, Tony Khan. Get your
Give
shit.
it to us. Give
Get your
it to us.
shit. Yeah, give me the card. I want to know. You want to sell some more tickets? Give us some fucking matches, man.
Let's discuss who do we think is going to show up at All In who's been gone. Jay White made me think of this because he's in the corner next to Tony.
Oh shit! Here we go. I don't care. I don't care who's coming back now.
Oakland.
Oh, that's. I mean, I think that's a very good guess.
What do you say?
Copeland.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
This Asa guy right here.
What will be interesting is Asa hates MXM and ranks their matches low, but he loves Hologram and ranks his matches high. So we'll have to see the bone rating for this one come AEW Weekly because I am curious.
Uh-huh.
I love he's in the conglomeration.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy.
I love Willow.
I do too.
We went to Collision and she lost. And like the loudest person in the entire arena was like, "No, my girl Willow!" Like she's like screaming. It was excellent. Yeah.
My guy Mark.
I love all three of them.
Yeah.
Oh, those Willow socks
So
are too
it's-
small for me.
I'm sorry.
So we can
You sell
sell them. Yeah.
That's a different. That's a different team there. Three very different individuals.
Mm-hmm.
Here go my guys though. Just
But
the
that's
tip.
why they're kind of the conglomeration.
Yeah.
Just the tip.
No, no, no,
Yes. Yes.
no,
Come on, Asa. Just the tip.
no. I don't like it.
Yo, they are entertaining to me. I love them, bro.
I don't like it at all. Oh no. Oh my god.
Taya's tits look good, but it also looks like that would be hard to breathe. With how like tight that is to push them up like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, he is a big dude, man.
He's giant.
You talking about Mason?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. He's like a head taller than all of them.
I bet his just the tip is still pretty big. Don't you think?
I'm not commenting on that.
Oh dear.
So is she not with that other girl anymore?
Chris Statlander?
No.
Oh, Ty Valkyrie and Donna Perazzo.
Yeah.
Donna Perazzo, I mean. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, Peraza like doesn't exist now, so
Is she on Ring of Honor or she just doesn't exist?
I have no idea if she's on Ring of Honor.
When
You
it
always
looks
ask me
comme-
what happens. I don't know what happens on Ring of
Well,
Honor.
you are like live on X, so I assume that you see
No one
things.
talks about Ring of Honor.
Oh. I used to talk about Ring of Honor when I watched Ring of Honor.
True, we did. We were the only people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
everyone-
Online, I see everything else but Ring of Honor. I
Yeah.
see Juggalo. I see Booker T's jump.
Mm-hmm.
TNA.
Yep. Plenty
God,
of TNA.
They don't. I mean, they got a TV contract, but God, I was watching some clip from TNA. They don't sell any fucking tickets. It's embarrassing.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, the indie shows we go to have more people than TNA.
Well, you know, a lot of people was mad because they had fired that guy. I forgot they had been there for so long.
Yeah.
I forgot what his name was, but yeah, he had been there for a while. A lot of people got mad over that.
What was his name?
I can't remember his name.
Speed.
Mm-hmm.
Hologram doing it. Go get him. Nope, there we got it. Watch out, Hologram.
Oh.
What's up, girl? What is
Yes.
she doing? She just playing to the camera all match?
You see him take that fall.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna give in, Asa.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. So what else do we got tonight? We got that 8-man, that 8-woman tag match.
Mm-hmm.
Jet Speed versus Gates of Agony.
Okay.
Jet Speed?
It's Kevin Knight and Speedball Mike Bailey, right?
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
that's cool.
Don Callis will be talking. Then you said the 8-woman tag. That might be it. Oh, got to be something else.
Mm-hmm.
I might just have a crazy segment at the end.
Mm-hmm.
They call it an 8-woman all-star tag. That might be the main event.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, Collision would do that.
So yeah, everybody, I'll tell you again, coming up Monday night, we have a new show we're due. It's called Monday Night Russo. Switch and I are watching through the WCW Monday Nitros that Vince Russo wrote. 7:55 every Monday, Monday Night Russo, and we're ranking the top 10 wrestlers in WCW week by week. And it's gonna be a fun time.
It
Good.
has been a fun time, bro.
Yeah.
We are in the beginning stages, bro, of the Vince Russo era, bro.
Yeah, bro, totally
I went back and watched well, I ain't watched the whole thing. It's this this page that I watched where I could watch the whole pay-per-view in like 30 minutes and get everything that I need to get because I forgot about the Halloween Havoc jump. So I went back and watched that this morning, and there's a lot of stuff that happened on that pay-per-view that I did not think about, that people don't even talk about today, that you would think was controversy.
Yeah, true.
Are you talking about the Vince Russo
Yeah.
Halloween Havoc?
Yeah, we watched that. You remember that?
Remember?
Yeah,
That's
y'all got
where-
that up on y'all page.
Yep.
Yeah.
Y'all did a watch along of that.
Yeah. Just watch so we have last Monday's Nitro is up on YouTube and on X. The Switch and I did. And K Fabulous and I did Halloween Havoc 99. That's on YouTube. And then Monday we're doing October 25th, 99. Nitro. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry.
So yeah, check all that stuff out. And it's every Monday, 7:55. Just like when Nitro came on, Mondays at 8.
That was my first Vince Russo experience.
And what did you think of it?
I don't do the Monday show with you.
So you're not going to tell me what you thought of Halloween
I'm
Havoc?
telling you Halloween Havoc. There's a reason I don't do the Monday show with you. It's too much. Like, I have ADHD, and that is like
too much.
It's like my brain constantly. Like, I don't need to see someone else portraying what's happening in my head. Like, it's too like all over the place.
I tell you, it is totally different from Eric Bischoff running WCW. It's totally different. And what's great about it for me, I think this was the time where my remote control was stuck on WWE a lot of times. So a lot of stuff that I'm seeing, I either don't remember or it's the first time I'm seeing it.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, some of it I don't remember.
I get it.
Let's say I was the opposite. I was stuck on WCW at this time.
Okay.
Because that's the thing. Vince Russo made it to where you couldn't miss anything. If you wanted to know what the fuck was going on, you had to keep it on WCW.
Because it went so fast.
It went so fast, yeah. I mean, it was brilliant. In that way, it was brilliant. And it worked. But Monday...
But some of them choices. We got to talk about some of them choices Monday.
Oh, yeah. Monday, we'll talk a little bit. Last Monday's show, we'll talk about the ratings. Did they go up? Did they go down? What happened with Russo's first show? And Monday, we're going to talk about Turner standards and practices. What did they do to kind of rein in Vince Russo after he took a hold of Monday Nitro? What did standards and practices do? And I'll give you a preview. One thing they did last Monday on the show, Hull and Nash, the outsiders, were supposed to originally show up drunk to Nitro and just fuck around with people and make fun of stuff. Standards and practices say they can't show up drunk, so Vince Russo rewrote it to where they show up high on cough syrup. And standards and practices were okay with that. So they're both drinking NyQuil all night, chugging NyQuil, and like just mocking everything.
Well, you don't.
It's very strange.
You don't want kids to think it's okay to drink alcohol. You want them to think it's okay to drink cough medicine, which they have a much easier access to.
Access to.
and it will kill you.
Yeah.
Like not a giant amount could literally kill you. Anyway, so yeah, that's one. There's one weird standards and practices thing that happened, and the conglomeration just won. What was the finisher? Elbow drop. No, who got pinned?
I don't know that either. I would guess Mansoor.
I think
but
that's sure.
Mark Briscoe doing it.
Goddamn good pin.
Ooh. Chris got
I have
some
some
bags
back.
under her eyes.
Back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it the one clear ones?
Yeah, you sit down so that.
Go this way.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, you see one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Didn't think so. So if you think I'm gonna stand here and talk about how everyone else is, you're dead wrong, Lexi. Told you so. You said you're right.
Really, you this old flopping ass.
Just want to take some scissors.
Yudo looks like a character on Peanuts
That's
now.
what I was just thinking, yeah. Chris Statlander's skeleton has the ribs ending at her boobs.
Yeah, it's not good.
Anatomically inaccurate.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Look how long the spine is just by itself on her
What's
stomach.
going on here?
Get your audio straight. I'm telling you though.
It's good advice.
If they get her and Marina on the same page together, that is going to be something vicious.
Mm-hmm. Hey, good. Join up with Moxley.
Gosh, I have been watching this guy
Good
since
acting by
like,
Statlander. Good acting by Statlander there, I thought.
yeah.
I think so until like the very, very end.
And exactly, yes.
Then it was like overly hammy.
But good.
This is crazy. I've been watching this guy since '93.
Yeah. I never would have thought this is where he'd end up, on some wrestling is so weird, you watch him, like you said, back in '93, and then fucking 30 years later, he's on some, football owning billionaire's son's wrestling show that's 6 years old and the second biggest company in the world, and he's got a family of wrestlers, Just you never know what's going to happen in wrestling. You never ever know.
Don Callis is
And
dressed
big-
like my grandpa. My grandpa would pick a color and like just monochromatic. Everything he'd wear would be in that color family.
It's weird.
He had like the most colorful clothes I've ever seen. Like he owned every shade of pant that was made. Like he had like lavender pants, and I mean it's just crazy. You would have liked him.
And would wear a lavender shirt with the lavender pants.
Yeah. Yes.
That's how waiters dress.
That's how my grandpa dressed.
Or like valets. One color.
Do you need
Like-
some water?
Yeah. Like, see, Don Callis, he looks like a valet.
So he is the newest member.
Wait, who?
Josh Alexander.
I was just about to ask, is it official yet? But he just said he's the newest member of the family. So damn, he got the Rainmaker too.
Oh, shit.
So technically, he got gold in the family.
Nice. I didn't realize he was official.
I didn't either. I was gonna ask, is
Okada.
he? Damn. Okay. Yo, the teams that he can form inside of that little family, man. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, man.
Okay. I wonder if Wolf is ever coming back.
I don't know.
Wolf, if you're watching, I miss you.
Wolf, where is he? What's he gone? What's he doing? Is he thinking of me? And will he ever come back someday?
Is there a guy in a Colts hat? Where are the Colts?
Indianapolis.
That's what I thought. Well, I thought they were not in Seattle anyway.
They're not in Seattle. Oh, I forget. Switch. Do you watch the NFL?
Yes, I do.
Cool. Yeah, me too. I was just thinking about it. Well, we saw it Colts hat, but I was thinking about it today. Looking forward to football. You know.
Yep. Right
I'm
now,
not.
all I got is baseball and a little bit of golf right now. Well, I got one more basketball game, but then all I got is
Golf is
baseball.
made for sleeping.
Golf
Yeah,
would put me to sleep.
it is.
Like
I
he
just-
sometimes will put it on and I will sleep. It's very nice. That in baseball is so slow that just like the announcer's voice and like the quiet crowd sounds is very soothing.
I just like competitiveness, but yeah, baseball is kind of slow for me. Like,
I
but
like it. With the pitch clock. The pitch clock has made a
much better.
huge difference.
okay,
Have you not watched it since the pitch clock?
no,
Oh,
Yeah.
dude,
Oh, it's
check
so
it out.
much
It's like a
better.
different game for
Yeah.
real. Like a different game. I would give it a try.
And they've restricted like how many times the batter can step outside the box, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
It's a
really
big difference.
they've really done a great job speeding up the game.
Because it had gotten so slow that like I hated it. I hated baseball. And now like I think it's very watchable. It just happens to put me to sleep, not because it's boring, but because of the soothing sounds.
Yeah. Can't wait for the NFL.
my cousin, he plays in the UFL, and they just won the championship last week.
Oh, nice.
Aw.
Yeah,
Very
I
cool.
was like, look at my cousin on TV with my other holding the baby.
What's
Yeah.
the UFL?
The USFL, is that what it is? Or UFL?
UFL.
UFL.
It's football league. I think Canadian football.
Oh,
It's on TV though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. Who's your NFL team?
Oh. Commanders. Oh, I hate that.
All right. I think we talked about that. I think we talked about that.
And that
before.
name.
I hear you. That's not a good rebranding. I'm a Panthers fan.
Panthers.
They're terrible, but yeah, I'm a Panthers fan.
Yo, after decades.
I like the Cowboys. I like the Cowboys too.
Don't do that. Don't do that. After decades, though, the Buss family has sold their majority share of the Lakers
Oh yeah.
this past week for $10 billion.
Oh,
Was it $10 billion or $9 billion? Yeah, one of those.
who do they sell it
$10
to?
billion.
oh shit!
Magic. Oh shoot.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna be for the Eagles this year because KJ Henry is playing for the Eagles now.
Who's KJ Henry?
He was one of my former students.
Oh, nice. What position?
Defensive end, I believe.
Cool.
Palm thrust, palm thrust, palm thrust.
Yeah, defensive end.
Defensive end. Okay.
Ooh.
He was on that Clemson championship team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What NFL team was he on?
I forget.
So the Eagles are a new team?
I think so, unless he was on the Eagles, but I don't. I think it's a new team. Here, I will Wikipedia him. He was selected by the Commanders in the 5th round of the draft.
There you go.
He also played for the Bengals, but now he's going to be with the Eagles. His dad is a football coach. Like, he coached at Wake Forest, I think.
Mm-hmm. And Ibushi, oh my God. Okada and Ibushi squaring up here.
He's the student that vomited on his shoes on the first day of 4th grade because he was nervous.
Oh.
Isn't that cute?
Ibushi making Okada roll out.
He looks like he's beefed up more since the last time
Mm-hmm.
he wrestled. Like his
Yeah, he
what
looks
are these
better.
called? What is called? These things. The
Traps.
traps.
I believe that's what they're called.
The traps. That is creative.
Interesting there.
That's cool. I love it.
So my dogs are going crazy somewhere. You hear that? They've been barking for like 10 minutes.
Oh, I haven't noticed that.
Yeah.
Crazy. Candy hasn't. She must be knocked out. Usually she'd be whining about this time.
No, it's dogs. Yeah. Some of my dogs are going crazy
I
outside.
think it was the fireworks that did
The
it.
fireworks. Yeah, that's probably they're fireworks. Yeah.
Did y'all watch that Final Destination Bloodlines?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I finally watched it. We finally
Yeah, I
watched
like
it.
it.
What'd you think?
I liked it. I thought I thought it would do more storytelling about the others, but I guess it made
Me
sense
too. Yeah, me too.
going back with the guy that played Candyman. That joint was crazy.
Mhm.
It was crazy. Like
Wait,
the
so-
kills on this one had me like,
Yeah.
So, do you think that what's his name? Tony
Todd.
Todd, the guy from Candyman. Do you think his character is death,
Like death
No.
itself.
like death itself, or
no, Tony was the little boy in the beginning.
See, they changed it because I used to think that Tony Todd was death itself.
Mhm.
You know, and like when they
Oh, yeah, the
talked to
way they did
him, they're right. They changed it now, but
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I feel like
before this movie,
he used to
before
be
this
death.
movie, that's what I had thought. I thought the
Yeah.
same thing. So yeah, but they did a good job. If they wasn't going to go that route with the way they explained it about the great grandma and him being friends,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
him knowing, it makes sense for him knowing about this the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. How it opened.
But
No,
yeah, I did like how they put that together.
I liked it. I really enjoyed it. The opening disaster was pretty good too, in the nightclub. You know.
Yeah.
The totally glass nightclub.
It's
So
not- I will never go.
be a
on
bad
those-
idea.
Those like glass bridges or like
Oof.
I've
Yeah.
been on a glass bottom boat that I was fine with, but only because like I could see how deep the water was when it wasn't scary or anything.
That's scary.
Do y'all know?
Silver
No,
Springs in Florida, they have
I,
boat rides like that.
I was so happy when that little boy got what he had coming to him. That threw the penny off. I was waiting for something to happen. To him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the movie, it was funnier than I expected too. It was like a comedy almost, you know?
Oh, maybe. Oh, shoot. What in the
That's
world
very
are we opening up to?
Wait, what are you saying?
They're still on commercial.
We'll be back soon.
We will be back soon. Yeah.
Okay, so y'all should be coming back because it just jumps into some shit.
Now it just is coming back. Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
it's the Workhorsemen.
Workhorseman
Big Bill.
and Big Bill. Okay.
Oh, and Brian Keith.
Well, yeah, I don't know what we got going on here.
Oh, he's wearing the fucking coolest AEW shirt that ever was made.
Who?
JD Drake. He's wearing the Workhorseman.
Oh,
shirt.
the Workhorseman shirt. Yeah, that's a cool shirt.
That's the coolest shirt.
That is an awesome shirt.
Yeah. You better be gentle with Anthony Henry.
Would you ever want to see him and Enzo get back together?
Yeah, I would actually. I think Enzo. I mean, I think he's very good in the ring. I think he's got a lot of charisma. We
Mhm.
saw him on the independent scene, and he seems a little unhinged.
I think
Didn't he?
Yeah.
Like legitimately, he seems a little off. Now he could just be in character.
Yeah,
He could just be acting. I don't know. Maybe he's just a good actor.
I watched an interview with him where
Get down.
he was talking
Get
about
your
how
butt out my face. Get
at,
down.
at a wrestling convention, a dad came up to him and talked about how his autistic son never spoke,
Mhm.
and he learned Enzo's like speech, and that was like the first thing he ever said.
Yeah.
And Enzo's like got like teary talking about it and like choked up, and it made me think he's not actually like that's just his character is unhinged,
Yeah.
not him as a person.
Okay. But to answer your question, I would love to see Enzo back. You know, people may forget WWE. Oh fuck,
Ooh.
that choke slam looked painful. WWE fired him amidst allegations of sexual misconduct that were eventually dropped. So
Yep.
he was, he was innocent.
No, they just didn't have.
Okay, he
what
was
it means.
fucking innocent. That is what it means. It is what it means.
No, because you can commit a crime.
Yeah, you don't
whatever-
charge an innocent man. You don't charge an innocent man. That's what happens when
You
the
also
charges
don't
are
charge
dropped.
guilty men that you don't have enough evidence to prove their guilt.
Okay, so
I'm just
nobody
saying.
proved anything about anything. Is my point.
Yes.
Nothing came of anything.
Yes. True.
So let's assume he's innocent because no one could prove anything about anything.
You can do what you want.
So anyway, so the man should
Look at Mother
be
Wayne.
able to come back to a major company. You know, I don't understand what's stopping him. He was mega popular. You know,
Yeah.
I don't understand what's stopping companies from hiring him. I really don't.
We are doing a disservice to Mother Wayne's tits right now by not talking about them. They look excellent. It's very impressive because she's an older lady.
Too old.
Too old to have impressive tits?
No, she's just too old.
No. But they're impressive. Look at them. Those are young woman's tits. Yeah. I guess they're probably not real, but
What's going on here?
come on, Luchasaurus.
Are we getting a match at All In? Maybe that would be interesting.
What, those two against.
I don't know. I don't care at this point. Just give me some matches.
Yeah.
you just want the card filled up.
Yeah.
I'm just adjusting. It's fine. Wait, what else is there? TV title?
Ring of Honor TV title.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Ring of Honor.
Hmm.
Lord.
There are people raising their hands.
Oh,
Low blow, right?
wow. Yikes.
They like check with the wrestlers before they say stuff like that, right?
Usually.
Okay, good.
Usually.
I would really not like that if they didn't.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wait, did you just say the WWE slogan?
Yeah, kind of, didn't he?
Then, now, and forever. Did you say the then?
So, did they just challenge Big Bill and Brian Keith? Kind of.
I think they just Brian Keith and Big Bill
I
challenged
guess.
Seth.
I know they want to be going for tag gold.
Yeah. Maybe Anthony Bowens could have a match at All In.
Just anybody. Daddy ass, come on. All in.
Yeah. He can still go.
Yeah, you can.
Let's book him at All In.
Let's have him and Lance Archer.
All right.
Yeah, give him a win in Pride Month at least. Come on, people. He's the pride of AEW. That is a very strange tattoo he has on his finger. Did you see that?
Mm.
It reminded me of one of those like
Did we miss
Chinese
something?
handcuff
'Cause-
things, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Finger cuffs.
Chinese
The finger
finger
trap.
trap.
Cuffs. Finger trap. There we go. Yeah.
They said Jet Speed versus Gates of Agony up next, and that was like 10 minutes ago. I
Yeah.
guess we're not. I guess that's not happening.
Yeah, he's out here scouting.
Oh, he is. Okay. Okay.
I forget it. Oh, yeah, Mike Bailey and Kevin Knight. Oh my God! If those three joined forces,
Yeah.
that'd be good.
Gates of Agony and Ricochet.
No, I'm talking about Ricochet and Mike Bailey and Kevin Knight. Like, I know that they're the faces, but that would be like the flippiest flippy shit trios group. I would love it.
Mhm.
I've never seen someone look more like a video game character
Then Mike
than
Bailey.
Mike Bailey.
He's awesome.
Yeah. Maybe when Will Ospreay was like actively wrestling at Revolution, because that looked like someone was playing a video game. But like he looks more like a video game character.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, told her to put some shoes on.
Oh, interesting. They both teams have someone that doesn't wear shoes. Oh wait, he's wearing shoes this time.
That's what I'm saying. He got boots on.
Yeah, Tama. That's weird.
That's what he's saying. He's like 5 seconds ahead of us.
Oh, I thought he was
Oh,
talking
my
about
bad.
Bailey.
No,
It
he's fine.
wasn't a big spoiler that he's not that he's wearing shoes. It's okay.
He almost lost his balance.
Who?
The one standing on the apron.
That's Toa.
Toa. I can never remember.
I know what's wrong with you. Your
Toa?
wife is in love with one of them.
Maybe that's why. Toa, Leona, and
Bishop Khan.
Bishop Khan.
The
Bishop
most
Khan.
attractive man in AEW.
Who, Bishop?
Yes. Oh my
She says.
God. He's like a drawing. Like he's like a not real. He's so attractive.
That's weird.
Whatever. Call it like I see it. Even weirder, person I find second most attractive, or man that I find second most attractive, Juice Robinson.
Juice.
So there's no rhyme or reason.
Juice.
Yeah.
God, I can't wait for him to come back.
Me too.
Juice.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would love for
Speaking
him
of
and Jay
Juice.
White to come out.
I would say most attractive man in AEW, Orange Cassidy.
You can see that.
Orange.
That's what I mean, I don't like men, but that's what I'm going with, Orange Cassidy.
He's like pretty.
Okay. That's, yeah.
Say he's pretty.
No, but
He's pretty. He's a pretty man.
he's low down on my list.
Loaded. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hangman Adam Page, she would be on there.
See that. Most attractive woman. That'd be Tony Storm,
Toni Storm,
probably.
yeah.
Tony Storm, yeah.
I say Toni Storm and Thunder Rosa. Not just because they're both my favorite women wrestlers, but
I don't know. Tay has been looking nice since she got back.
yeah.
Tamelo.
Oh, that's bad.
That's bad.
Yeah. I mean, bad. That's cool.
Oh. I get confused when you use bad as a good thing.
Yes.
It doesn't work
It's
well in
90s.
my literal
I
brain.
know. Oh shit. Yeah, rejected.
Knocked his ass out the air. Good God.
I don't think they're winning, but it's nice that they're getting so much in.
Yeah. Ricochet and the Gates of Agony would be a good little group, and then add somebody else, add a fourth guy to it.
Yeah, they need
That'd
to
be
figure
cool.
figure something out, because one week it'd be looking like they're trying to make the Gates of Agony faces. Then the
Mhm.
next week it's like they're heels.
Yeah. It would be nice for them to take on the Hurt Syndicate again and not a squash match. And maybe they could do that if they joined Ricochet. I know it'd be heels versus heels, but maybe Ricochet could be a tweener in his group. No,
He needs to
Nah,
be.
he needs to
They
be.
would cheer the Hurt.
I forgot how much he sucked at being a face.
They would cheer the Hurt Syndicate if they went against each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Good call. Good call.
Liberty.
It's still chilly in here.
What are we watching after the show? Nothing.
They said that Joe that 66. I thought my girl was bad. Good God.
Well, like I said, I'm
No, it's
just
gonna
trying
be
to
this
keep.
power.
Yeah,
He said he
Trying to
probably
keep
be
air in the
prepared.
I'm trying to keep air in the house.
Yeah.
The power's gone out twice in 2 days. I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Trying to make sure it doesn't get up to like 80 in here. You know.
When y'all gonna go get Ripley?
Say what?
When y'all going to get Ripley?
Oh, we have her.
We have her.
Yeah, I went up and picked Ripley up and Asa up at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Asa stayed with Ripley at his mom's. And I stayed
Your
here.
mom doing okay?
Yeah. Thank you. She's doing well. Yeah.
Good.
Did we tell you what it ended up at? My mom was in the hospital. For those of you that don't know, my mom was in the hospital, and it thought she had some heart issues. She had them in the past, and it turns out it was just acid reflux, which is, can be serious, but it's way better than having a new heart issue. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Well,
that
we'll
shit
take
hurt.
that.
That shit hurts too, though.
Yeah.
The doctor said a lot of times women don't come in to the hospital when they're having heart attacks because it feels like heartburn.
Yeah.
And so this is the best case scenario when you come in because you think you're having a heart attack, but it's just heartburn,
Right.
So, and I mean, so she's going to go to a gastroenterologist to confirm that that's what's happening.
But yeah, so that's good. All the tests were good and everything, and
Sweet.
she's still not feeling 100%, but things turned out about as well as they could.
Mm-hmm.
One of my dumbest friends is texting anti-Trump stuff to a group text, to a friend group text.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Unmute.
No, there's more.
What?
There's more.
Make the sound stop. Oh.
So what do y'all think of that team name,
Spread them
Jet
out.
Speed?
I like it. I think it's great.
What do I think of what?
Jet Speed.
Yeah, I love it.
I love it. Yeah. So it makes me feel like it's 1992. I love it.
Man, Bishop got some thighs on him, man. Good God.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he could crush a melon.
Yes.
It's impressive. That's what I'm saying. Impressive.
I bet you he looked crazy in person.
Oh. If Bishop takes the pin in this, he always takes the fucking pin. It makes me so mad. Or maybe Ricochet will help them win. And
Whoa.
oh,
Mm.
They got a little bit more polishing up to do.
Yeah.
I see what they was trying to do. That would have been nice.
Mm-hmm.
was that Bishop's fault or was that Bailey in the wrong spot?
I think Bailey was just a little too far
Too
back.
far, yeah. Yeah, Tella, doing it.
Mm.
Yes, Ricochet, pick them so they'll do something with the fucking Gates of Agony.
Real neat.
Yeah, I mean, that would be great. See them on TV more. I think they're great. Oh.
You just want some attention, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Not right now.
What's your little kitty's name?
Michaela.
Michaela, what a cutie.
Spoiled.
I used to have a brindley cat like that. I think they're so pretty. Is it called brindley when it's a brindle when it's a cat?
I believe so.
I don't know if it was different for cats and dogs.
She is a tortoise, what they say, tortoise shell, short hair cat.
Yeah. That's what they called mine too, but I called it brindley instead.
Here we go. They're gonna fly. Bam! Oh.
My cat, like half her face was like more of that orangey, and then the other half was like all dark.
Uh-huh.
She looked awesome. I named her Tonks after the character in Harry Potter that can like transform their face into different stuff. Yeah. Who are the fuck? Who are the legal people right now?
Mike Bailey. Oh.
Oh my
Man,
God.
I'm not sure. Man, he's
I
fat.
think Bishop.
Look at him.
Bishop? Is fast?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Only in my dreams does that work.
A lung blower. What the fuck's a lung blower?
I guess that's what that was.
Something that makes the wind run out of you?
Yeah, I didn't see the move, so I don't know.
Oh, you think the move was called a lung blower?
I think so, yeah.
No, I thought he was just describing the effect of the move. Interesting. Oh!
Can I see your phone real quick? Let's see if we're like bombing Iran or something.
Wait, let me open a new tab for you. There you go.
What move did he hit to win?
That UFO thing off the top rope. Frog splash. Oh, word. Peacemaker's coming back.
Who is that? Or is that a show?
It's a show that John Cena's in. He plays some superhero called
yeah.
Peacemaker. That the first season was funny as shit. Cena's a fucking asshole. But
I've
you
heard
called
that,
it.
I've heard that's great. Yeah, I've heard it's great.
Hey,
Are
you
you
called
watching?
it. You said
Yeah.
Bishop was gonna take the pin.
Yeah, no, I know. It's because he always takes the pen.
I didn't think they was losing this match.
Oh, I knew they were.
Oh, I know they were losing. I thought that there was a chance very briefly during the match, like, oh my God, is it really going to happen? But no. Mike Bailey, has he lost yet? Or he lost his first match?
I'm not sure.
I don't remember.
Oh dear.
Is something actually happening?
We bombed Iran.
Yeah, we did. I saw that about 20 minutes ago. Shit is getting ridiculous.
Well, at least what is it called? Not recruitment. Yeah, I guess the recruitment is up for the military.
Mhm.
So hopefully we can stay draft free in case war is imminent.
Oh, what about imminent? It's here.
Well, it might be bombing and then done, but
We bombed 3 of their nuclear sites.
it's important to have follow through when you say things.
No, you goddamn right, yeah. The primary site was Fordo, Fordow, whatever it's pronounced. That's the one that was way underground where Israel did not have bombs that could affect it, but we do. Our bombs are so powerful they fuck shit up, hundreds of feet underground as opposed to Israel's bombs that they got from us, but aren't as powerful as our most powerful bombs. And Trump said now is the time for peace after explaining everything that happened. So that sounds like it's,
He's supposed to be talking around 10 o'clock.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it says Trump will address the nation at 10 p.m.
I see that.
live coverage.
Does that mean we're not watching the Ewok Adventures?
I gotta see.
Yeah, no idea. Okay. That's okay. I wasn't sure we were going to watch them anyway, so we'll just watch them some other time.
You don't want to see what he says?
No, you can just tell me later. I have stuff to do.
What did you want to do after the show?
I'm going to take care of the cats and take care of the stuff in the kitchen. She's awesome.
Tekla, yeah. I think so.
Yeah, like she's only been here for a while and she's already she's top of my list for women wrestlers. Tony's number 1, but Tekla is moving up there. And this big brawling chick.
Tekla was ranked number 3 in our weekly rankings this past week. 2-0 in AEW. Tekla.
I've changed my Google algorithm that recommends a bunch of wrestling articles to me now, and now I'm going to start getting politics. I want to keep my wrestling and basketball and recipes. Those are the things they suggest for me. Now they're going to think I care about the news.
The news.
I think Kay has on my second favorite wrestling shirt. Is that Cactus? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I saw at the top it said 1. I was like, I know what that is.
Yeah.
That is my second favorite wrestling shirt.
Mm.
What's your favorite?
Any DX shirts.
I got that DX football jersey,
Oh, you measy feezy. I always wanted one of those.
It doesn't fit well right now, unfortunately.
It's okay, you'll get
Maybe I could wear football jerseys that need to be a little tight. Maybe I could wear it and it'd look okay.
Flexing that jump.
Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, I got no wrestling shirt on tonight. My shirt I got Luigi Mangione. Luigi. Saint Luigi. My paisano. I'm 2% Italian, so I can do all that. I can do all that stuff.
Yo.
Hey, I can do whatever I want. I'm Italian. I can make fun of Italians as much as I want, people. Just so you know. Because I'm part Italian, hey.
Oh,
So
her
this
just
is the main event.
cool.
Yep.
It don't look like they giving them a lot of time.
No. Well, we can make it a run in.
You mean
Or run over. Overrun. Thank you.
That looks so small.
Mm-hmm.
Toss her little ass around the room.
Oh, I thought I said Persephone. I did.
This chick.
Thunder Rosa, Queen Amanada. And who else? Oh,
Oh.
Ty Mello. And,
AJ.
yeah.
Or Ty J, depending on how you want to say it. Oh, she landed on her head. I guess she was supposed to land on her. It was more like a somersault than a fall.
I should have mentioned earlier, I mentioned Tekla rated number 3 in our women's ranking. Swerve Strickland, another ranked man on the show, ranked number 4, beat Shane Taylor.
I've seen that move before.
I hate that.
I'm over her, bro. I'm over her.
Queen Amanada.
Yes.
Yeah, I hear you.
Whatever happened to that other? Vicky
Red
Guerrero
Velvet?
used to. Forgot about Red Velvet, but no, Vicky Guerrero used to bring her out. The big brolic chick.
Are you talking about Nyla Rose?
Bingo, Nyla.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
Every time the women come out to fight, I always try to think like, who all do they have on their roster to even just fill out a tag division? Try to think of all the women and stuff, but that was one I thought about.
She does a lot of like video game stuff, I think, for them. Because like like Evil Uno has a video game show or something.
Well, I didn't know.
He does. I think that's what it's called. I mean, I think that's what he does. Rather, I don't know what it's called. Oh, come on, ladies! Jesus Christ! These poor women are trying to pretend why they're standing there on the floor.
Yep.
Ridiculous, Bob. That's stupid.
It took them
That's
like
dumb as fuck.
900 years to be standing on those.
I mean, great risk, but fucking dumb as fuck. I hate that shit. Stuff that takes you out of the match. I say it time and time again, 6 different women, 2 teams, standing there, staring, not moving an inch as someone is ready to jump and damage them off the top rope is so fucking stupid.
Especially
looking dead up at them.
Yeah. So fucking stupid. Like, what's the point of that? What's the point?
I don't know.
You could do it without all that. That's why it's so stupid. Is you could do it without all that. So why do it? It's senseless, and stupid, and I don't understand. I really don't. Someone out there, make me understand. Tell me why that's supposed to be entertaining. Why it is anything other than dumb as fuck. I would love to hear your opinion.
Ain't nobody gonna be able to give you that.
That's true.
I don't mind.
We didn't have a lot of people talking tonight, period.
Yeah.
For some reason.
That's right.
Yeah, Saturday night sometimes we don't.
Wednesday it's hopping.
Yeah.
Be jumping.
Yeah, before Wilf joined, when I was by myself Wednesday, I was like struggling to keep up with all the comments. So it was good.
That's good.
Kay was doing that jump though. Lean back in her chair, killing it.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, I just right before the show, I was like, I can't do this. I was like, I
I
gotta
was
go.
like, what?
Yeah, I was like, I gotta go to bed, and I did. I went to bed at like 7:55.
Man, I was coughing up all kind of green
Oh.
stuff, and it was just ugh.
Gross.
Yeah, Gatorade, orange juice, and that honey lemon, whatever my daddy bought me. I feel a whole lot better.
That's good.
Well, we got the gas mask. Is it time to order the camping stove?
Yeah. We going off grid?
We have MREs, but they're not actually MREs. They're like meals that you have to use heat to make.
So
Oh
we need a
no.
camping stove.
Yeah, so we need
Oh,
a
we got
propane.
MRE. Pops loaded us up with like 100 pounds of that shit.
Yeah. Asa did the purchasing and did not
Yes.
realize you needed to heat them.
Yeah, we have 3 weeks of water and 2 weeks of meals, but the meals have to be heated.
Mm.
Plus the actual food in our house also.
Yes, plus that, yes. So
Do all of them?
if something happens, we're good for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Probably more if we stretch out the food.
You be straight, man. You watch survival shows, don't it?
No,
I do.
No?
no. I've seen some stuff, but I don't watch them. No,
Oh man, that is a must.
I'd like to. I find that really interesting.
I
That
learned
is
most
a,
of what I know from The Walking Dead, but I still feel like it's still applicable.
hey, it sure as hell is.
Yeah.
It sure as hell is. But yeah, Survivor Man. Survivor Man's really probably one of the best ones. Les Stroud. His survival show is probably the best because he does some good teaching.
That's cool. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I'll check that out.
No, Lord.
Holy shit, yeah.
Gosh, she is so tough. That's right. Girl, get your ass up.
Yeah, I like Tekla. I'm a fan, definitely.
I am.
Nice.
I still be calling her Amber Moon.
Okay.
I tell you, that Trump warned and warned Iran.
Mhm.
Warned him and warned him. Gotta have consequences.
Yeah, it's like parenting or being a teacher.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can't tell students there's going to be a specific repercussion and then not follow through on it because then they will never believe anything you say ever again. Unless you're like me, and sometimes I'm like, hey guys, I was in a really bad mood and I feel like I kind of took it out on you, so I'm going to go back on what I said, which occasionally happens.
Have the Iranian government saying they want to kill America since the fucking 60s.